Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy Mike Lowy, KSM Trading 25 on Instagram. Today we went over NVIDIA and SPY. So I'm gonna give you the market recap on what we caught, how we caught it, how great it was. Right? Let's go. Let's start with SPY. SPY off the 2 minute. We caught both of these fairly right off the open. Um, so off the 2 minute chart, we had that beautiful break and retest happen pre-market. So we could have entered here. Obviously, I'm a guy that wants to wait for confirmation. So then we re-entered here. Boom, took it up. Now this was actually perfect right there, right? So that was a great sell at previous highs, and then just hold a runner until right here. So uh, this is like one of those times where I say, let's not be a dick about a tick and just take profits. Um, and then it usually breaks through, but we'll see what happens. SPY is just crazy. And then NVIDIA, right? So NVIDIA, Meta, sorry. NVIDIA right off the open was also gorgeous. I'm not really a fan of trading all-time highs because you don't know where it's going next. You could guess every 50 or every dollar. You wait for that break of structure. But I don't know. It's just not my forte. I don't like trading that, so I don't trade it. But what I do like is oversold ass levels with a freaking bullish hammer almost with a freaking comes right down to fill this fair value gap on this support right here. Look at that. Oh, never got filled. We come down and just kissed it. You just kissed it perfectly. Um, so this was the entry today. That was the entry to the upside on NVIDIA. That's how much I freaking sniped. So we got in. Boom. This candle closed. Entered. And took it straight from 171 to 172.80. So 173. The sold on this candle, right? So this happened, blew straight past. I was like, yep, thank you very much. And then this was fully out. So really on this candle when it was kind of chopping around a little bit is when we just sold everything. Um, So yeah, gorgeous play. And then on the 5 minute, all right, you go to it and it's not bad. Sometimes I forget to zoom out from the 5 to the 2. Obviously, I could see that, we're still holding this level great. So there's really could just hold a runner. But it's 10:50 now. I'm doing this like third take of the video. I don't like sitting in trades the whole day. It's mentally draining. There is a thing of mental capacity when it comes to trading. So if your move happened from what you planned in your trade, then just leave it be. Um, there's no point to stress yourself out to try to make an extra 50, $100. Like, just make your 50 or 100 or 200 and just be done for the day. Yeah, I mean, everything else we're just watching. AMD, that was a gorgeous bounce that I was waiting for. Missed that one. QQQ, that was nice. That was really nice. What's that? 558. 550. See, so I'm saying that's a whole $1. Yeah, this is just $1. See what happens here. Yeah, so that would be 0.80 to 2, about a 1 to 2. Right, so just like that. I mean, that's a perfect example of a great trade. We broke out, broke highs, came down to retest to go higher. And then as soon as you break above this, like this right here is previous highs. The top of this box is previous highs. So if you take away the box, right, and you just put a level there, this was on the previous high. We just broke above it. So now we're good. Break above this, move your stops. It's a game, man. It's fun. It's all fun. Just ways to make money. Definitely missed this QQQ trade. That was crazy. See, that means SPY is probably still pushing. Yep. All right. So look, at the end of the day, there's obviously a bunch of ways to make money in the stock market. So it's up to you what you want to do with it. Now's the youngest you'll ever be to get started.